Hello, glad to have you here. Today we're going to talk about what's one of the fastest ways to let people get to know you online. And I have one tip for you to consider. Now, there are a lot of ways that you can let people get to know you online, but this is one of the biggest out there. It's one of the things that everybody is going to, and a lot of people are still afraid to do it. So I just wanted to come on here today and give a little encouragement and let you just get into it. Now, there are trainings out there that if you want trainings on it, um, there are things that you can do to learn to do it better, but just starting and just talking and just letting them know, hi, my name is, welcome to my page, or something like that, like a short introduction video. Um, I said it. Okay, so it's live video. I was trying to talk around it, dance around it for a bit, but well, the dance, I just stepped right in I was going around the fire and I stepped right in it. So, anyway, so it is live video. Live video is so, so important to your business. It is a way that a lot of people they want to consume information. They want to learn about you as an individual, me as an individual. They want to see what we look like. They want to know, you know, they want to be able to see, hear, and get a feeling about what it is and who it is that's talking. Is it somebody that they want to follow? And, and especially if you're sharing, if you're new to this, doing live video, it's okay to say so. I mean, when was going live my first time, I thought I had it going on. And then when I look back now, all I can do is laugh because it was so funny because I wasn't scared, but it was like the lighting was off, and there are some things probably that you can Google and set yourself up or talk to a mentor, talk to a cohort that does live video. There are just so many ways to be able to just get out there and get going, but it's a lot of people seem to be having trouble pressing the button and going live because of fear and upset or frustration of what people might say about them. It doesn't matter what people say about you, they can't hurt you unless you allow them to. Um, what I have down here is just some quick notes. So before I get to going off, on my tangent about live videos, let me introduce myself and then we'll go from there. So my name is Cherie Woodard, and I help business builders and entrepreneurs to be able to come online, use the power of social media to get prospects, leads, and sales in their business. And I do that in a variety of ways. I use attraction marketing, lead generation, video marketing, as well as branding and some other things. It's just, I don't want to go through the long, long list because we'd still be sitting here forever. So don't want to do that. But those are some of the most important things that I do. And I do them by using a variety of ways. I use attraction marketing. Did I just say that? I don't know. I'm sorry. Attraction marketing, lead generation. Yeah, I did already say that. So I just had a total brain fart. And this is what happens on live video. But I'm not going to run away and, then go. I mean, this is live video. I'm not going to run away and go cry about it. It's just sometimes, when you're talking and you have all these thoughts and, sometimes they all pop out at once. Sometimes they don't pop out at all. Sometimes you have to think, what was I about to say? And that's okay. It's all okay because you're being the real you. And that's one of the things that I have down here. It's important to be who you are and let people see you and resonate with you and have likability for you. And it's just so important to let people see you're not a bot, to let people see that you're a real person, to let people see and hear what it is that you have to share. And remembering as well, my other point that I have written down here, that it's not about you, it's about those people that you want to help, those people that you want to serve. And as you are going along this route, along using live video, then stop thinking about yourself and fear and let the fear, I mean, it may still be there, but be courageous and still go live. It's so important. Nobody can hurt you. I mean, people can say things, they're going to say things anyway. They don't pay your bills, they don't put gas in your car, they don't take care of you, put food in your house, that kind of thing. So it really shouldn't matter what they have to say. And people can be cruel, but are you going to let that stop you? No, you're not, and I'm not. And I just keep going. And I do have some bloopers. And that's okay though, because I'm not perfect. And none of us are. And none of us will ever be perfect. Perfect is fleeting because as we continue to try to move to perfect, then something changes. And then, you just almost got there, but you're not quite, didn't quite make it before it changed to something else that's now the new perfect or the new this or that. So, we'll never be perfect. Don't strive for perfection. Strive to be, one of my mentors says, he says, let's see, something, don't be perfect, just be awesome, or something like that he says. He's one of my mentors and one of the leaders in the company that I'm in. And I really like that. Don't be perfect, just be awesome. Because like I said, we can't reach perfection as far as I'm concerned. I don't think that's one of the things that we can reach. And I also don't think that we can ever totally be fearless, because fear has its place in our life to warn us, to help us to, fight or flight. But it's so important for us to be able to, so still need that, because we human beings, and life is just sometimes crazy stuff happens, so we need that ability to fight or flight. And but when it comes to things like going live, then that's where you have to kind of push it in the background and go, forward anyway. And because live videos are not going to hurt you, live videos are not going to, mistreat you. They're not going to do things to you, breaking, whatever, those types of things. So our brain tries to protect us, which is what it's meant to do. But there are some things we have to realize that we have to be uncomfortable with. And we have to be uncomfortable or fearful and go ahead anyway. So using our courage. Let me see what else I have down here. Oh, the other thing that I want to tell you is it's not like I have notes, you probably can't see them, but I have notes. And I also use my phone. I have notes on my phone. And so I always put my headline, just because the one time I didn't remember what exactly my title was going to be. And then then another time I kind of got stuck on what I was saying, because I used to not use notes. But it just helps me to stay organized, helps me to stop running, off on tangents and that kind of thing. So it's just be yourself. Let people see who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a diamond in the rough. you're a diamond. Focus on the good things, and you'll feel so much better about what it is that you want to do. And take heart and be courageous. Um, so on my notes, I usually have bullet points, and it's just enough to spark what I need, so that then I can then talk about that one, and then I go to the next bullet point, and so on. And the last thing I have is, you know, you just got to press that button and go live. You just got to be who you are, be yourself, be prepared. It's important to be prepared. So you want to have and these are some of the things that, I'll just go over really quickly. I'm looking at our time. It's important to be able to have your lighting in front of you instead of behind you, because if it's behind you, your face is darker, and people can't see your facial features. When I first started, I was turned that way, and there's a TV behind my backdrop here. And so I would sit next to that TV, and then there was like this like glow over my head, and then it was kind of not big enough of a glow, so it was kind of dark. It was, and I thought, okay, I'm going live, Well, as you continue to grow and learn, then you find, and I'll keep the stuff that you think was horrible. Just keep it, because it might help someone else, because I showed my first 3 videos one day on here. I wanted people to know what it was like and what I looked like and how I thought I knew what I was doing. And I didn't have a clue when it came down to lighting, or making sure that, I have a mic, and then I noticed that my camera wasn't working as well on the computer as so I had to kind of make some decide what I was going to do about that, and I decided to buy a webcam. It just seems to be so much better. So there are things that you're going to continue to learn, but go live. Go live. Live video is 80% of the market share, and I'm sure it's just going to keep growing. They're doing micro videos now on different platforms, and I think I don't have it yet, but I've been told, and some people do have it already in Canada. They have where it's like the micro videos that are on Instagram. So but I don't have it yet, and I can hardly wait for it. But it's going to be pretty cool, like their reels. So just remember, just push the button, go live, have your little stuff, everything around that you need, whatever you have your notes on. Sometimes I use my phone, my second screen, and I'll have something written down, because maybe I have a definition that I just want to read to you or something. And like I said, I always have my title of what I'm going to be talking about, my headline or whatever. And so hopefully that was helpful for you. Hopefully that gave you something to think about. Video, live video is really, it's just going to continue to grow and grow and grow. And you don't want to be left behind. You don't want to have FOMO, fear of missing out, so just go live and just start doing it. And then, go live if you have a page. Just go live, maybe if you want to start out once a week, if you don't have that big of a following. If you have a bigger following, you might want to go a little bit more frequently, maybe 1 to 2 times a week or something like that. Or there are just so many different ways of doing it. And I know people that have big followings, but they go once a week and they make it like a really big thing. And they, whatever they're talking about that day, and they share a lot of information. So, excuse me. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you got something from it that you can think about, that will help you to go live. Press that button and just start talking. And remember, don't start talking about you. Don't start talking about, don't introduce yourself, because you lose people in, what is it, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, or is it, no, I'm sorry, not minutes, it's seconds. You can lose the attention of people in 6 to 7 seconds, because attention span is going down, because they're going through and they're just kind of pushing through uh, uh, whatever platform they're on. So I'm about to start a whole new thing, and I'm not going there because I only wanted to talk to you about this bit. If you have any questions, you can always message me and I'll answer those questions if you don't want to put them on the video. But whether you're here with me live or whether you are catching this on the replay, you can still drop in your comments, questions, your opinions, and I'll answer them. Um, so the other thing is, I have a free training that I'm going to attach to this video when it's downloaded. And it's one of the things that started me out. And I really, it just changed my way of thinking, changed my way of how I was seeing things. And as I continued to go through that particular course, or that particular training, it just continued to open my mind to new things. It wasn't like I could only be a nurse. I could be something else as well and do just as well, if not so much better, or so much more for me, my family, those that need help. I can help. So basically, I will have a free training on the video when it's downloaded in the comment section. And so that's it. So I'm going to do some housekeeping things really quick. Remember to keep your notifications on so you know when I'm going live. Remember that we're still walking through the mess we're walking through. So do the best you can to keep you, your family, your friends, and others safe. Remember, there are people out there that are isolated. So a phone call, text message, email, or even trying to get them on a Zoom might really brighten their day. And then for us who pray, please continue to pray for us and our world as we're still walking through the stuff we're walking through. And there seems to be so much animosity and anger. And we need to change that. So if we could just continue to be, as nice and kind as we can to each other and help each other out, we're all in this together. So that would be great. And also, please continue to pray for the people that are going through from Hurricane Ida. Please continue to lift them, as I will as well. And basically, wherever you are in the world, no matter what time it is for you, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, sleepy time, always make it the best that you can make it. Always be the best that you can be. God bless you. God keep you. And we'll talk again tomorrow. And I'll have a different topic. Or maybe I'll go into some other things about video marketing that if I think might help you. All right. So I'm out of here. Take care. Talk soon. Bye now.